I don't know where you've been, but you're going to respect this courtroom. My life has proven that it's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going. From a jailed youth who had my record expunged to becoming the youngest judge elected.
The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
In just 15 years. Ma'am, let me know when you want to go to rehab. Otherwise, I think you're a crackhead.
Absolutely not.
My goal is to inspire others to overcome their obstacles. You don't need him and his little raggedy roommate.
Thank you.
All while having a little fun on Mathis Court. You look like you're ready to lie right the first word out your mouth. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Darren Douglas is suing Lilia Douglas Lewis and Travis Lewis in the amount of $1,850.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
Mr. Douglas claims his sister and her husband had him arrested and says he missed 2 days of work while he was in jail.
State your name, sir.
Darian Douglas.
You all?
Lilia Douglas Lewis.
Travis Lewis.
All right. All right, sir, and you are suing the defendants for $1,850, alleging your sister made a false report on you, causing you to be arrested and losing income?
Absolutely.
All right, start with you. You all been getting along all your life, you and your sister?
We have, until she got married.
What happened then?
To be honest with you, me and my sister had always had each other back. I mean, we had single parents, and it was just my dad, so we always wanted the best for each other. So she had my back, I had her back. You know, it was a time she had an abusive boyfriend. I stepped in. I was able to take care of it.
That's right.
I'm the big brother, you know? But it's not going well now. We're here today, you know?
How long did you say she's been married? Maybe I missed that. How long have they been married?
About 1.5 years now.
Okay. All right. And you get along with the husband or not?
I mean, I'm just...
Do you approve? You think she can do better? You think he's mediocre? Do you think he's just all right? Are you fine with him? He's a good guy? Say
I
something.
believe he's opinionated and controlling.
Okay. You feeling he's controlling towards your sister. All right. Does she complain to him about, complain about him to you?
She don't.
All right. And she enjoys it?
She do.
All right. And you don't have to sleep with him?
I don't.
All righty. Let me hear from you, ma'am. You tell me about your relationship with your brother. He sounds protective, but it sounds like he's also judgmental toward your partner's husband in this case. You give me some background on your relationship with your brother.
Yes, Your Honor. So my older brother, we've been through a lot together, but he gets into a lot of trouble. So, and I'm always the one that has to get him out of trouble.
What type of trouble?
Fighting, his mouth, too much opinions. He likes to say my husband has a lot of opinions, but he has, I think, more than a judge himself or a person that's trying to get out of trouble. So it's been a lot. So I feel like I'm always doing stuff. I'm always putting in money, I'm always bailing him out of something, and it's just never a break.
Sir, your sister got to take care of you?
No.
Does she always have to bail you out?
No.
Help you out?
She helped
with your
me out.
money, financially?
Yes,
How often?
Your Honor. She helped me out
How
before.
often? Every year? Every 6 months?
I help her out too.
I didn't ask you that. How often does she have to help you?
Every 6 months, maybe. I'm in the carpet cleaning business. Sometimes you have a rough patch, all right? Me and my sister's relationship before has always been, she had my back, I have her back, you know? She has my back. She always encouraged me. She's the nerd in the family. She goes and, encouraged me, to change. She's the one who encouraged me to start the carpet cleaning company in the first place. So ever since she got married, I have this negative influence that's been going in her ear. And it's causing a big mess between me and my sister.
How does she bring it back to you? She comes back with different ideas of what you thought you would expect from her, and you assume she's getting it from her husband because she didn't think like this before? Is that what
I can hear him in the background, You can hear his voice in the background talking, and then all of a sudden she changed her mind. All of a sudden she changed her mind, okay? She's good at that. Changing minds once she had a conversation with him.
I'm not trying to be funny, but try not to buck your eyes because that's, you know.
Well, I'm just a little upset, Your Honor, because it come to all of this. Nothing in that extreme,
Coming up on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Tell me how you ended up being in jail as a result of this.
I got pulled over by the cops, and they looked and said that the car was stolen, and my sister reported the car as stolen.
And later,
I just asked her while I was being deployed overseas for her to take care of it.
So she didn't have to pay any rent?
No, none whatsoever. She just had to pay the credit card.
Oh, okay, you're a good man. My wife still pay rent. She got to pay her share.
if you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Closed captioning provided by...
This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Mathis Court is back with a case of Darren Douglas, who is suing Lilia Douglas Lewis and Travis Lewis for $1,850.
Go ahead, tell me what you're suing about otherwise.
It was arranged that I was going to pay for her car. She had a Kia Sportage, okay? And so in regards to that, I was going to pay for the insurance for her Pathfinder and the vehicle that I was going to eventually save up money and purchase. I started the cleaning company. You know a car is needed. You can't clean carpets on the bus, okay? So I was doing that.
What was the arrangement?
To pay the insurance, $1,582.
In exchange for?
The vehicle.
To ride it,
right,
to use it.
To use the vehicle. Mm-hmm. I did that. When it got behind and I had that little lump sum issue, that's when I had to let her know. I sent her $150. I have proof with that right now.
No, you don't have to show me unless she contested.
Okay. Well, I
$150 you sent for what?
$150 towards the insurance.
Okay.
And that was supposed to go towards the insurance. Mm-hmm. I'm suing for the $500 tickets and fines that when I was in jail for 2 days.
Okay, tell me how you ended up being in jail as a result of this.
I got pulled over by the cops,
mm-hmm.
and they looked and said that the car was stolen, and my sister reported the car as stolen for whatever the reason was, and that's what disgusts me right now.
Let me hear from you, ma'am. Did you all report the car stolen? Did you have an arrangement that he would use the car and then later call and say it was stolen? That's what he's saying? That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, yes, I did give him a vehicle so that he can start his business because I didn't want him to get in any more trouble, and also because he has a record and it was hard to get a job. So I let him use the car. So the arrangement was, you using the car, how you would pay me back is that you would pay the insurances for both of the cars. So you paying the insurance for both of the cars and getting your life together, everything should be good. But he never held up his end of the bargain. He didn't pay for the insurance.
So why is she lying? Well, tell me about the police. Yeah, he says you called the police on him.
So, yes, so he ended up having a conversation.
He was on a binge, 2 days,
yes,
disappeared.
He disappeared. So then I was letting him know that he needs to bring the plates because, mind you, I work for the government. I work in IT. If I have anything on my record, I could lose my job, mm-hmm. my income, my everything. Yeah. And there's no insurance on the car. I found out about it through a letter. If I got stopped by the cops, there goes me having a record, and then now I lose my job. Yeah. I asked them, can you bring the plates to me? I don't have no response. He had a conversation with my husband, letting him know, if my husband is telling him, you can't take advantage of her, bring the plates. He's talking about, well, how am I going to be able to bring the plates when they expired? We could call you a Lyft and an Uber. We just want to make sure that it's
expired. Now suddenly he can't bring it back because they expired.
So I'm like, well, you can't just worry about yourself. You have to worry about, you want to say that, you always have my back. Well, my job is something that's important to me. It helps people.
I got that. But
the last communication with him, and I have
you called
it
the
here,
police.
I said, bro, what happened to you yesterday? And he left me. I know he read it.
You have something I can read there?
Yes,
please.
I do, Your Honor.
Hey, Darian, our insurance premium is due. Send the money. Sorry, sis, I've been struggling with work lately. I don't have it yet. You know it's due, right? We can't let it lapse or we'll be in trouble. They only give us 15 days. I know, but I can come up with it right now. Then you need the priority. I helped. Where's the part? The last conversation is in the last page or so? All right. Now, you're being very nice about it in these first couple pages. I don't know how you turned. You might have flipped. You become such a hater. Say, oh, who is that? I don't care how you do it. Yeah, I knew you were going to flip on it. How can I bring, I don't blame you. How can I bring you the tags if the car is uninsured and I don't have a car? What do you want me to do?
Okay, me and my sister has an arrangement. I told you how that came.
She don't have to go for your arrangement and not paying. Was the insurance caught up, sir?
No, but I had the money next week.
Next week, all right.
And she did not have to.
You shouldn't have driven it until that next week.
She did not have to report the car stolen.
If you wouldn't respond, show me where you responded. Show me where you responded after she says, make sure you bring it on Tuesday. Her last remarks, October 2nd. Hey, bruh, what happened to you yesterday? Show me your response after October 2nd. Then we can continue to talk.
That was the part where...
Do you have anything after October 2nd?
The only thing I have is the conversation before when
you have that October 2nd. After October 2nd, when you ghosted her again. That's after October 2nd. Let me see it, please, Amir.
So, Mr.
Yeah, like you his bait. You work for him.
I'm trying to help the man out. I know exactly what he's
Hey, bro, what happened to you yesterday? I said after October 2nd. Yeah, you smoking. Claim is dismissed, sir. She had a right, unless you responded to that. She had given you some grace already, begged you for the car, you going back and forth, you acting like she did something to you, then you want to talk about her marriage, everything but why you didn't pay and how you're going to pay, and when she told you to bring it, you agreed you would, then you didn't, then you ghosted her again. Claim dismissed. You were supposed to be locked up.
Judge Mathis has ruled in favor of the co-defendants. The plaintiff's claim has been dismissed.
I mean, you know.
I still love you.
I just feel like this is ridiculous, you know. You call the cops on me.
Coming up.
Why don't you go back over there? You're not going to find
Your Honor, actually, what happened was that when he was abroad...
You need to go back home. That's what I'm telling you right now. Ain't nobody going to do you like him. You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Closed captioning provided by...
This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
John Brooks is suing Rachel Darcy in the amount of $300. Mr. Brooks claims he asked his fiancée to pay his rent with his credit card while he was stationed overseas, and says Miss Darcy is to blame for the late fees he incurred.
State your name.
John Brooks, sir.
Ma'am?
Rachel Darcy.
All right, and sir, you're suing your ex-fiancée for $300 for failing to pay her rent?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That is correct.
Start with you. Give me some background on your relationship.
Well, we've been together 3.5 years, and after 2, I proposed. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Rachel, and we had a great relationship. I actually gave her the credit card to make the payment on the rent. I just asked her while I was being deployed overseas for her to take care of it.
So she didn't have to pay any rent?
No, none whatsoever. She just had to pay the credit card every single month so that it would just keep it going.
Oh, okay. Well, you're a good man. My wife still pay rent. She got to pay her share. Do you work, or did you work during that time?
I do have a job, Your Honor.
During the time that we're talking, all 3 years?
Exactly,
and
yes.
Didn't have to pay anything?
Well, I actually lived on my own, and right after he proposed to me, he actually asked me to move in with him, and I said yes. I was so excited to start our life together. And shortly after, he actually got a call that he'd be stationed overseas. So we had to enter a long-distance relationship where he asked me to take care of things in his absence, which included taking care of his mom. So for a year, I made sure he paid for rent, but I just made sure that if any issues came up, I was there to help him. I checked in on his mom every Friday.
Coming up.
I would love for her to come back.
Your Honor, he cheated on me while he was abroad.
Well, forgive him.
I apologized profusely. She would not speak to me.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Closed captioning provided by...
This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Mathis Court is back with the case of John Brooks, who is suing Rachel Darcy for $300.
So why don't you go back over there? You're not going to find nobody
Your Honor,
like
actually,
him.
what happened is that when he was abroad.
You need to go back home. That's what I'm telling you right now. Ain't nobody going to do you like him.
I agree. I would love for her to come back.
Your Honor, he cheated on me while he was abroad.
Well, forgive him.
And I did.
I
apologized. Profusely. She would not speak to me. By the time I get back, she was gone. Well,
When she left, you left Mama hanging on
I was still
her
taking
own?
care of Mom, but I decided I would not speak to him anymore. I got confirmation from my friend who's another military wife that not only did he cheat on me once, it was several times.
You got another man to take care of his mama.
My friend who...
Let me see what you got.
Yeah.
You want to get back together whether you like it or not. You know Judge can do a lot of things. I believe I can order you to marry him. I'm going to look it up. Whether you ought to get back together. You're not going to find that. I know John is coming home soon, and are planning to get married. But before you take that next step, I think it's only fair that you know that John has been cheating on you while he's away. I'm sorry that you have to learn about it in this way. No, she didn't have to learn about it in no way.
what am I supposed to say to you? Just come home and say, I'm home? Oh, and I cheated on you. It's hard in itself to carry that every single day. And I can apologize till I turn red. You're hurt, I'm upset, you're upset.
How will Judge Mathis rule? Find out when Mathis Court returns.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Promotional consideration provided by...
This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
My love doesn't go away. But if you don't want to take me back, then I can't do anything about it.
So you're suing me instead? Because
He
you
just
can't
want to
take
see you. He just want to look at you. Let me do it. You don't have no game, sir. Be quiet. He just want to look at you. You're supposed to say, I got this 300 because I really just want to look at you. Because you know how much I love. That's what you're supposed to say.
I would have respected
I'm suing
that
you
more.
about this, but the money means nothing. I'm really here just to see your face. Because that's what you're supposed to say. Now, ma'am, will you give counseling a try? Do you love him enough? Will you forgive him enough? You'll forgive a crackhead.
Substance
Before
abuse is
you
an
forgive
issue.
the man you intended to spend the rest of your life with, will you give him one more chance?
Do you want
and-
another chance?
Yes, Rachel,
And go
I
to
do.
counseling?
I do, yes.
We'll even pay. No, you got plenty of money. I was going to say we'll pay for the counseling, but you make 3 times more than all of
I'll
us.
pay for it. I'll pay for it.
And you're
And
gonna...
you're going to drop this lawsuit.
I'm going to drop it, and we'll go to counseling. I'll pay for it.
I'm the love judge. Case dismissed based on his voluntarily, and I want to hear an update from you guys as to how it worked out, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good day.
Judge Mathis has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim has been dismissed.
This is not going down easy. You have a lot of apologizing to do.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.